Hello, and welcome to the newest episode of the Drive Home Podcast. I'm your host, and it is hot today. But that's besides the point. Let's drive this podcast home. So, I'm trying to figure out a good position because I'm just leaving my phone on my leg. Oh wait, I have a second leg that's not really being used for much. Dang, it's almost like I'm an idiot or something. But yeah, so I listened to the last episode that should go up just before this one, and it sounded a lot better. So I'm hoping to get the same feel with this. Though last time I recorded it while it was in the pocket of my hoodie that was resting on my leg, so I don't know. But so I worked a short 4-hour day today, and but tomorrow the Switch 2 comes out. So, and I still haven't gotten my email from Nintendo. And so if I don't get it by tomorrow morning, or even if I do, honestly, I'll drive up to my local Walmart as soon as I can and see if I can get one. That's the plan. I mean, because Nintendo wouldn't be able to do one-day shipping. So, but tomorrow, me and my friends are going to get together and play Deltarune 2 or whatever. I got the new stuff. Because that, I guess, came out today? Or yesterday, or, well, no, tomorrow. Either today or tomorrow, depending on where you are in the world. And this video is not coming out in time, so it'll already have been out. I hope I don't have to stack 3 videos a week just to catch up. So I'd like to catch up at some point, and then maybe just do like 1 video a week. And that way I can just upload it when I'm done with it. I like 2. I like doing 2 per week. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Like, I've been trying to only record once per week because I have so many backlogged that I need to upload. Which isn't hard considering I don't have to work a lot of days, but... So, I've become subtly obsessed with Fantasy Life I. And, yeah, that's really all there's to say about it. Like, I basically, besides playing games with friends or doing specific things in specific games that I have to do because there's a time limit on it, I've been doing, like, nothing else. Realistically. I mean, okay, there's one other game, Blueprints. Which is really fun. There's a lot of slowing down. I wasn't able to tell if you were coming to a stop or what. So I have no idea what's going on up ahead. But yeah, no, so like whenever I have free time or I'm watching a video, I'm grinding in Fantasy Life because there's lots of stuff to do, and to do it all, especially basically at the same time, is difficult. I haven't beaten it yet, but that is also to say Since Fantasy Life came out, I have not gone back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. And I really should. I'm so close. And I can finally, go to, like, Reddit and not, like, feel like I'm missing out on, like, the new chunk of story and stuff. There's construction going on the road, so we're probably slow because of that. Oh wow, they completely just tore up that road and dug deep. Wonder why they're doing that. And people are so weird. Anyway, I need to go back to Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I don't know when I'll do it. I was probably gonna stream Blueprints later today. Honestly, maybe I'll just play Xenoblade Chronicles X. I need to beat it. I am that close. Like, really? Like, I am at chapter... Like the next chapter I have to do is chapter 12, which is the last one from the base game. And the only reason I haven't done it is because I am eligible to unlock Mia as a character, I think. It looks like Mia. The shadow looks like Mia. I'm assuming it is. And Mia is a very awesome character in Xenoblade Chronicles X. She's great, and she wasn't playable previously. Unless if I just didn't do it right. So, I am that close. That I've been that close. I just need to unlock the chain missions to get her. Which I've done some of the Mia missions. I think like none of the missions are appearing. So if I just keep doing the missions that are like the green missions that are just like around that have story progress, I figure eventually it'll unlock. And so that's what I've been betting on. But it's another thing where just like it's something I have to like physically just like, well, not physically, but you know what I mean. Like it's something I have to like spend the time to do. And the only real dialogue is during affinity missions, so. I've been doing that for a while, and I don't know if I have to do the Blood Lobster quest line. I've been saving that. Maybe I should do that. I have no idea. But, you know, when on Mira, I guess, when you have the time. Either way, my plan is to go to sleep incredibly early tonight, and then wake up like before 6. So Walmart opens at 6 in the morning. Mine does. So my plan, of course, is to be there a little bit before 6. So I can just go in, grab it, and leave. Plus, if there's anyone else of the same mind, they'll already be there. I'm just trying to avoid the scalpers. But like, Nintendo has gotten way too many people trying to buy it from there. And I guess I signed up too late. So, I think they'll still get to me eventually. But I am going to try and buy it through Walmart at this point. Or wherever else. There is a Best Buy, I think, nearby, but I don't know if they're kind of... Alright, no. Maybe there used to be, but there isn't anymore. It's hard to tell when something's a Best Buy and something's a Lowe's, because I rarely go into either, but they have similar colors. Hope the shaking isn't bothering y'all too much on the screen. It's just due to like the car moving and me breathing and stuff. But so I'm excited for tomorrow. The only thing I'm not excited about is probably can't have all the games I want. I believe the Nintendo Switch 2 uses a different storage type. So the previous microSD cards will not work. Only a really new specific type of microSD card will. Good news is my birthday is in a month from now, pretty much. That's crazy to think about. As you get older, time tends to feel like it goes by more quickly, I guess. And I'm not that old, but like, I guess from a certain perspective, like, it's weird. There's like a turning point. Time is like, it's like you never have any time and you slowly get more time for a while. And then you start getting less time, in a sense. Or like, everything feels like it's going by really fast, or whatever. But I guess that's just the busyness of everyday life, or something. I don't know. I'm going the speed limit, you psycho. Oh my, that is 10 miles above the speed limit for sure. And the speed limit here is 50. You'd think they'd be fine with that, but no, they think 60 is how fast they should go. Crazy. But I don't know. Coming up to a town where they can't go 6-year-olds, they'll get arrested. Like they passed me, so they could just be the person in front of me. It's wow, so incredible. Such wow, I guess. It's weird to use the Doge comments sarcastically, I guess. Right? Or is that just me? Because like, you know, it's like the Doge meme, like such wow, big something or other. I don't know. Like, it's nonsensical the way you put those words together. first place. But then nowadays, people kind of just use the terms sarcastically. I think. I mean, not that it's very often, but if you do use it, it's probably in a sarcastic way. A big yes or something? I don't know. All I know is that I gotta go sleep super early tonight if I want to, because normally my bedtime is midnight, plus whenever I'm tired. But midnight or later, and then whenever I get tired, which is usually around 5-ish in the morning. If I'm being honest. I mean, I guess in a sense you could say it's really around like 2 in the morning, but either way, I gotta take some some sleepy pills or whatever. Well, they're gummies, which taste better, but I gotta take some of those, and then I gotta just, I don't know, maybe after 10 or something, just like become comatose or something. Until hopefully like 5 in the morning. But until then, you know, I have quite a many hours away from then to do whatever I want. So I've gotta, I don't know, but I gotta, I'm excited. I'm really excited. But I also need to like properly start looking for a new job, and I'd rather do it this week, but I don't really have time. It sucks. I'll figure it out. But yeah, no, if you have the money, and you have a not mobile gaming device, I mean, like, I'm not, like, when I say not mobile, I just mean not a phone. If you have a gaming device that isn't just a phone, you'll be able to play Fantasy Life I. It's on Steam, and then it's on every console. Current console. Well, I mean, it's on Switch and Switch 2. But either way, it's great. I'll go inside and start the decline of my day. In the case where, you know, the decline is me reclining and doing nothing and like ending my day. So, thank you all for listening to this episode of the Drive Phone Podcast. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, you don't have to. I hope you all have a great next 24 hours. And as always, see you next time I drive this podcast home. See ya.